Welcome to our next adventure in Europe, 1 month on the continent. It includes a private visit to England, which I do not include in the video itself, but actually I will share how I pack carry-on only luggage for that month. The video itself kicks off in the walkable and vibrant city of Copenhagen, Denmark, followed by the 12th-night Baltic cruise on the classic and traditional Sapphire Princess. After we disembark in Copenhagen once again, we take the train to visit 3 uniquely different cities in Germany: Hamburg, Cologne, and Düsseldorf, before returning home to Canada. Waiting at Copenhagen airport to get the train to the central train station. This is an expensive place. Here is what you get for 200 Canadian a night. It's not bad. There's a TV, and here's the bath. Right here. Amazing. Amazing. We're here in front of City Hall, waiting for our tour guide to take us on a walking tour of Copenhagen. G. And this is City Hall. Royal stables ahead, and then this is the Parliament building. War Museum and the Royal Library.
I read the Go with the Matches and it was a very sad story. But also Hans Christian Andersen lived in the center of it all. Newhan, all the colorful houses over there with so many tourists and so many people. So I will just pass by Newhan. You can get to enjoy a Joe and the Juice, which is a Danish company, by the way. Yeah? But also some local cafes and so on. We also include the real estate value. So the most expensive real estate. Let's go to the side for a second. Yeah. There's a lot of people here. The most expensive real estate is the pointy building to the other side of the main canal. And the top floor of that pointy building is a penthouse of 400 square meters, 4,000 square feet.
Ascension Day today.
Nobody from the royal
These are the four palaces.
in the palace today. So the one over there is of the king, and they're not in the palace. That one has a coat of arms, maybe, I don't know. But I will tell you who lives in which palace. First, the gods. The royal...
Take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. But to wait for you, that's all I can do, and that's what I gotta face. Take a good look at me now. Sucks to be standing, and you come back to me. Please forget me all.
Just under your seats. In case of emergency, to the left, you'll find emergency exits to the right, left, back, and to the front. This was known as a very rough neighborhood, the dirty northern side of Copenhagen. And that was mainly because it was an industrial harbor. So there were a lot of sailors who used to live around these parts, and they would often visit the town's many bars and is simply too ugly and too clumsy to ever become one. Instead, he tried out his luck as a fairy tale writer, and fortunately for him, that turned out a...
It's called like the actor's house.
Impressive roof. This is the world's largest free-beam roof, and it has a combined area around the same size as... It was the 1800s, it was what she would have hoped for. Now, she was put out here in 1913.
Apartments here cost 10 million US. Unbelievable.
Like nice patina like this.
About 12 years of tax-free residence, as well as free plots of land. The only thing that came of this was that a lot of Danish merchants changed their names into Dutch ones so that they could avoid paying.
Wow.
You can walk around.
Also, with respect to the neighbors in this part of the town, the next part of the canal is going to be inside. So
This is why they're the happiest people on earth. The
Yes,
second,
that's right.
Second happy.
looking to your right hand side, you can see this big red brick building. That is the old Copenhagen brewery, built in the 1600s during the reign of King Christian IV. But you also can have like any of your arms, legs, feet, hands sticking out over the sides of the boat. Just any limbs in general, keep them to yourselves.
Taking bus 164 from the M4 metro direct to the cruise line. Arrived at the cruise terminal.